Hello, this is SpeedingRabbits, or Specky, and I decided to get off my lazy butt and do a review of Kirby Mouse Attack for the DS. So let's take a look at that. So it's developed by HAL Laboratory, as always. They've been known for previous Kirby games, of course, and also the very popular Super Smash Bros. Series. So, what this game is about, it follows most of the Kirby games. You'll be doing lots of running around. If you're like a Kirby veteran, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to go into file 3 here and show a few things. So first thing I'm probably going to keep in mind, you got the collection here. Now the thing about this, it's completely empty at the moment, and I'll tell you why. When you actually go through the game, you'll have to collect these things called chests. Yeah, chests. You'll find them through various bits of each of the levels, and they unlock things. Like you can change Kirby's colour or unlock music to hear whenever you want. Some things do greatly affect the game, and I'm not going to tell you because again that will spoil everything. So let's go into the actual story mode. Now, the story to this is quite bizarre. Basically, it's early afternoon in Dreamland. It's so peaceful that even the crowd is drowsy. Oh, how cliche, possibly. Now it's Kirby's favourite time of the day, snack time. No denying that, Kirby loves his food. And now we see Kirby. Looks like he's got a strawberry shortcake there to eat. So, ooh, what was that? Weird shadow. Kirby's confused. Where's his cake? It's disappeared. It's gone. Kirby's worried, and automatically he assumes that it's the work of greedy King DDD. So he goes off to find him in his crazy castle. And that's how it begins. So let's show you the first level and show you everything that needs to be done. So it's pretty. If you're a Kirby veteran, you'll probably grasp the controls pretty easily. It's kind of these controls to walk around. As you can see here, you just use this to move around. You press A to jump. If you hold A, then you can inhale air and just move around anywhere. If you press B while you're in mid-air, then you'll go out of your inhalement and land back on the ground. If you hold down like that, you'll kind of duck, and if you press A, you'll slide. I'm not sure. Yeah, Y can be used to jump as well. Now, as you can see here, you've got your life bar. It's not very high at the moment, but as you progress through the game, some of the chests you'll get will increase your life bar, and you start with 2 lives, obviously, as every normal Kirby game goes. Always falling asleep there, a bit inactive. So let's go through the game a bit. Just Waddle Dee. You press B to suck in things when you're on the ground, and you press B again to suck them out. Or you can press down to swallow them. So let's swallow this in, and oh my word, you get an ability. Pretty obvious there. Alright, I'm gonna go down to this screen. Now, you got this belly here. It's not very visible, sorry for the terrible camera, but basically if you find these bubbles, they can be stored in here. That can be either abilities or food or maybe some other things that could help you. Sometimes you can mix abilities, but most of the time you won't get anything specific until you complete the game, but I won't spoil anything. So that's pretty much all there is to there. So I'll say a few of the pros of the game, some things I find good. I've always found Kirby quite a good game to, it's easy to pick up and play. You can pretty much pick it up whenever you want, and just play it. Simple as that. It's simple. There's not really much to it. There's 8 worlds and a total of 50 levels. That's not too bad. Most of the levels are quite long. So yeah. I probably should concentrate more on this. Another thing I've always liked about the Kirby games, that's never ceased to amaze me, is probably the music and the graphics. Well, they may not look superior, there have been better graphics. For a Kirby game, this is alright. And music has always been good for a Kirby games anyway, so just something to say about that. So what about the cons? Oh, this is something. When you complete a level, you go to a bonus stage, and basically you can get like a food item or maybe a 1-up if you're lucky. And in this level there's no treasure chest, so I can't really show anything. And when you complete that, you go to the next level. Some bad points about the game I'd probably say is that it's a fairly easy game. Despite having 50 levels, you're gonna get, if you're a good gamer, you're gonna be getting through this in this is just a bubble. See there, you got that sword in your belly. Just show there. As I was saying, you're gonna get through this in about a couple of days if you're quite a good gamer, which I think is it's not unusual for a Kirby game, but still, maybe a bit more difficulty would be quite good. And another problem I think is, yeah, just more about what I was saying of the bubbles. It hasn't really got much replay value. You're going to be playing through this until you complete it, and you're just going to think, well, there's not really much more to this, is there? And you're not going to be playing this again for a while. Oh, here's a treasure chest. So basically you pick up a treasure chest and it'll be stored in one place of your belly. So you can only have 5 places in your belly, so you need to be watching out for that. So that's pretty much it all to that. Oh, there's the cut ability. If I just show you a bit. Right. Just trying to think if there's anything else I can show you. Normally you'll get something from this chest. We'll see what we get here. Beginning notes. That's probably just a few pieces of music I can hear. So, all in all, well, this is a fun game. It's easy to pick up and play. Got 50 levels, quite a lot of things you have to unlock. It's generally quite fun. I enjoy it. The problems are that it's a fairly easy game. You're going to be getting through this in a couple of days, probably, if you're a good gamer. Might take a bit longer for the treasure chests, but generally this is quite easy. And generally there isn't much replay value, which is a bit of a con. So I'm gonna give this game about 8 out of 10, I'm gonna say. Good game. It follows the Kirby gene. But for Kirby to really be a better game, it needs something. It needs to be a bit harder. It needs to have a new innovation. I've heard good things about Power Paintbrush, which had quite a lot of innovation, but this just follows the same old thing, and we need something new for Kirby. Maybe if there is a Kirby game coming up for the Wii, then we should expect something, but we just have to see what goes on. So that's pretty much all there is to it, and look forward to